Hello, and a very warm welcome to my channel. This video, we give you a piece of breaking news. Meghan and Harry's hypocrisy was pathetically revealed in their biography. No matter what you think about the merits of Finding Freedom, the biography on Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, one thing has been curious about the book's upcoming release. There's been a distinct lack of whining from either of the Hollywood royals about the authors Omid Scobie and Carolyn Durand prying into their private lives. So, why aren't Meghan Markle and Prince Harry outraged about Finding Freedom? Their silence is all the more remarkable since HarperCollins is publishing the book. That's right, the same HarperCollins operated by Rupert Murdoch, the media tycoon who owns News Corp. You will recall, News Corp is the evil media empire supposedly responsible for much of the invasive tabloid coverage that has Prince Harry and Meghan Markle so incensed. Why would they sit back quietly while their friends and associates speak anonymously to writers working under the News Corp umbrella? The answer to that question is simple. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are only upset about media coverage when it isn't positive, and this coverage is largely complimentary. No need for lawyers when the anonymous source is in Meghan Markle's corner. The whole situation drips with hypocrisy. Meghan Markle apparently had zero issues with a friend spilling the details of an intensely intimate conversation to the writers of Finding Freedom. Not quite the actions of a woman who seemingly wants the media to back off from using anonymous sources and quoting so-called friends in their articles. Of course, this anonymous source painted Meghan in a positive light, so we shouldn't expect Prince Harry to start moaning about how the media won't stay out of their private lives. No need for the lawyers in this instance, right? I don't know Omid Scobie, and I don't blame him for jumping aboard this gravy train while he can. What I do know is that Scobie is precisely the type of journalist Prince Harry and Meghan Markle claim to loathe. Unless I'm mistaken, the journalist turned self-styled royal biographer engages with the very rumors and invasive reporting that sends Harry into a fit of rage. That's part of the job description. What gives, Harry? Why aren't you preaching about the evils of a book written by authors who are speaking to unnamed friends and insiders, all to cash in on your profile and reputation? Because it serves your purpose, that's why. Which makes both you and Meghan Markle nothing more than hypocrites. Meanwhile, what a contrast to the example of Queen Elizabeth. Setting aside all the faux anger the couple desperately feigns to keep themselves on the right side of relevance, what we've seen from Finding Freedom so far has been a tad underwhelming. For all its attempts to justify Megxit, it's confirmed what we always suspected. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are selfish, whiny snowflakes. Harry could do with taking a leaf out of the real-life biography of his grandmother and grandfather. They've accrued a lifetime of service unsullied by pointless battles with the tabloids. Don't rely on fawning media coverage to tell us what you're worth. Stand up and prove it the old-fashioned way. Meanwhile, fans of the monarchy have often scrutinized the relationship between Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. But that scrutiny usually looks at potential ulterior motives that Meghan may have had for pursuing Harry. The relationship history of Meghan Markle is something I've looked at in detail before, which doesn't paint a great picture of the Duchess of Difficult. She comes across as a social climber, using men to increase their career potential and earning ability. But what about Prince Harry? Are we to believe he was simply a gullible man duped by the winning smile and US accent of the former Suits star? As most younger siblings do, Prince Harry has undoubtedly spent the majority of his life looking up to his older brother. How many young men are in the position of having a future king and beloved public figure as their brother? That cannot have been easy for Harry. While he's burned through relationship after relationship and has seemingly veered close to going off the rails with behavior ranging from childish to downright offensive, his brother has carved out the reputation as the perfect gentleman. Prince William is the boy that most mothers would love their daughters to bring home for dinner, while Prince Harry is the wayward sibling who's never quite found his way or established his path. Katie Nicholl is a royal commentator. While speaking to ET Canada about the upcoming bombshell biography on the former royal couple, she said a few things that caught my attention. Nicholl mentioned that Prince Harry feeling like a third wheel with Prince William and Duchess Kate Middleton is a constant throughout the book. Could it be that as much as Meghan Markle may have engineered her way to a relationship with someone of the social standing Prince Harry has, The younger prince was also looking for someone exactly like Meghan at the same time. As many have said, Prince Harry isn't entirely innocent in the circus that this relationship has become. He's getting something out of it as well. It's entirely plausible that Harry has seen how Prince William is looked at by the British public and the life he has with Duchess Kate Middleton. He may have wanted something similar for himself. Upon meeting Meghan Markle, he possibly believed that he would be treated in the same way, especially after the reaction to the royal wedding was mostly well received. It didn't take long for frustration to set in, though, when Prince Harry quickly realized it wasn't going to plan. Although the younger prince will refuse to admit it, the reason for the difference in public reaction is quite simple. Meghan Markle isn't Kate Middleton. Don't get me wrong, Malibu Meg has done her best to try and measure up. But Kate Middleton is a special woman. She's carried herself with class and dignity for years now, facing down media attention that was unflattering with a steely determination that most other women don't have. Best of all, she's done all of this without a hint of arrogance. Meghan and Prince Harry cannot accept the situation they find themselves in, and for this reason we see numerous excuses thrown out there why Meghan Markle hasn't been looked at in the same vein as Kate Middleton. When we cut through the noise, though, it's clear as day. Meghan Markle simply isn't Kate Middleton, and that is something Prince Harry cannot accept. Meanwhile, Meghan Markle's relationship with the royal family has always been questioned, but in an unexpected twist, substantial paragraphs about the Duchess of Sussex on the official royal family website have been deleted. Shortly after she and Prince Harry married in May 2018, Meghan's profile on the website detailed her extensive achievements, including her acting credits and charity work. The page previously described Meghan as a proud feminist and included her keen awareness of social issues and how she has actively participated in charitable work from a young age. Her official biography also recounted how the Duchess of Sussex successfully campaigned for the wording on a washing up liquid TV ad to be altered after it used sexist language, and how she volunteered at a soup kitchen in Skid Row, Los Angeles from the ages of 13 to 17. But now all of this information has been wiped, whilst Prince Harry's extensive bio remains the same. Meghan's bio, however, does reference her and Prince Harry's decision to step down from senior royals. As announced in January, the Duke and Duchess have stepped back as senior members of the royal family. They are balancing their time between the United Kingdom and North America, continuing to honor their duty to the Queen, the Commonwealth, and their patronages. Frogmore Cottage in the UK remains their family home, the profile reads. The Duchess will continue to support a number of charitable causes and organizations which reflect the issues with which she has long been associated, including the arts, access to education, support for women, and animal welfare. A Buckingham Palace spokeswoman told The Sun, who first noticed the deletion, "The Duchess of Sussex's current biography is on the royal website alongside other members of the royal family. You will appreciate that the website is updated on a regular basis to reflect the work and focus of members of the royal family. Any updates are agreed with private offices before they are made to the site." Harry and Meghan are the focus of a new tell-all biography entitled Finding Freedom. Harry and Meghan and the Making of a Modern Royal Family, and the author, Phil Dampier, suspects the book will do little to heal the relationship between Harry and his royal relatives, particularly his brother Prince William. Dampier, who wrote Royally Suited, Harry and Meghan in their own words, added that though a spokesman for Harry and Meghan has denied they were interviewed for the book, it is significant that the Los Angeles-based couple haven't issued any statements to suggest that the book's content is false. They are quick to sue newspapers and paparazzi photographers, Phil notes. So if they don't condemn the content, we can assume they have no problem with the narrative. And for them to say that Meghan had given up her entire life to be a royal is clearly absurd, bearing in mind she was only in the firm for 20 months and was pregnant for much of the time. And you? What do you think about this news? Please let me know in the comment section below so we can discuss together. Remember to like and share it for anyone you think might also be interested. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel to not miss any new videos from Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. Now, have a nice day and see you in the next videos.
All human beings are born with equal rights. The Creator grants them rights that no one can infringe on. Among these rights, there is the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Meghan is proud of the flashy things she has built on breaking the community guidelines, and this August book will reveal the disagreements she has made before.